Hello beta lovers and what's up everybody and welcome to my video. Today is special day because today we would like to discuss about how to choose under baby beta or very young beta. In other words, today we would like to discuss about how to sorting beta from under baby size. Okay, let's get started. Under baby beta that I mean in this topic is a beta fish that size is less than 3.5 centimeter. And maybe this topic is debatable for some people, but this method is based on my personal experience. Today we would like to see some of under baby beta. This is the steps after successful breeding beta fish, especially if the purpose of breeding beta is for commercial purpose. The sorting process that I do is based on market demand. There are various types of buyers. Some buyers tend to buy because of color, and some buyers tend to buy because of form of beta. Okay, I've sorted a number of beta to use as example. By the way, this is the HMPK generation. His father is Orange Cooper Dragon HMPK and his mother is Orange Cooper Dragon HMPK. His father was dead because he had a fungal infection during the rainy season, but his mother is still alive. Of the 100 living beta fry, I see there are several types of color. There are red cooper, red dragon, orange dragon, and orange cooper, even light color and unpretty color. First of all, we have to look the form of head and body of beta fish. In some previous videos, I often suggest to be careful to look the form of beta head. When we look the under baby beta, make sure we are sorting the fish that head is smooth without lumps and not like dolphin head. To make it easier, we can see on the fish. This is a normal of beta head and this is dolphin beta head. In addition, make sure the beta can open the gill cover properly. By the way, this beta is still very young, so it can't fully open the gill cover yet. Next is the form of fin tail. The angle of the tail on the under baby beta is usually between 170 degrees to 180 degrees. Make sure that the tail is strong and there's no broken bones. And one more thing, make sure that the fish can open the fin tail perfectly without any crisis. This is an example of the fish that can open fin tail perfectly. And this is an example of fin tail that is full. My suggestion is to choose fish with long bone fin tail. Besides that, the balance of fin tail also need to be considered. Even though you have chosen young beta well, you need to remember there's no guarantee that in the future your beta will be result good form. This is just a logical approach to choose under baby fin tail, and sometimes not according to prediction, but not a few good beta according to prediction. Next is dorsal fin. Dorsal fin is an important part of beta fish that must be considered carefully. If the base of dorsal fin is too small, then when the beta has adult, it will tend to difficult overlapping with caudal fin. Therefore, choose a fish with a large or medium dorsal base. Besides that, make sure the dorsal fin is not weak. And as for the number of bones, if you look at this fish, there are about 10 to 12 bones in dorsal. And I think that's enough for an upright or strong dorsal fin. Next is ventral fins. And about ventral fins, we need to look at the balance of ventral fins. You can see the balance of ventral fins on this fish. not only balance, but the length should not be too short. Okay, now we talk about the mental or character of young beta. And good mental or character of beta usually indicated by calm character and brief character. Usually, a calm and brief character of beta are inherited from father and mother. Therefore, before breeding beta, make sure beta pair for breeding are beta with good character, so that the new generation are also brave. And talk about mental of beta, we can train young beta fish. And train mental for young beta is a job that is sometimes easy, sometimes difficult. For me, a calm beta is more entertaining and enjoyable to see. How to train a beta fish is with a mirror, with fellow beta, and with a stick. However, each beta has a different character. Next is water. Choose water for beta must be very carefully. These are young beta. For perfect growth, water parameter must be considered. The term that often I use is intensive water change. The water quality in beta fish tank must be maintained. You also need to know that water also affects the character of beta. Bad water will cause the beta to be unsettled, while good water will cause the beta to be calm. You can see this beta moving slowly. It's a combination of good water and good character of beta. And okay beta lovers, now I'm going to show you the result of my choice. We can see whether the sorting results are good or not. We can see the difference in these two fish. You need to know that these two fish are the same fish. Fish on the left is a fish at the age of 1.5 months, and the fish on the right is a fish at the age of 2.5 months. Based on my choice, I'm very grateful because the fish that I sorted were successfully transformed according to prediction. You can see under baby beta that I sort now have a big caudal, good form of head and body. And I think this fish is suitable for market demands. Okay beta lovers, maybe you have different opinion or maybe you have a question about under baby beta, you can write in column comment. And finally, thank you so much for watching this video and see you at the next video.